When we talk about the distinctive nature of God, the fact that he is totally other, that he is Yahweh, this is a very important word because when Moses asked the question, you remember this from Exodus chapter 3 perhaps, when he said, God, who will I say has sent me? And Yahweh replies, I am that I am has sent you. That is the key word, the understanding, the personal name of the God of the Hebrews, Yahweh. So when we talk about Yahweh as being distinctive, we are also talking about him as being exclusive. There is no other God in the ancient world who is named I am or Yahweh. He is exclusively that name. Now, why does that matter so much for us in our own day? Well, when you stop to think about the question, what makes my belief different from everybody else's, you have to really address the key statement that comes from Jesus in John 14:6. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So there is an exclusivity here about Jesus, and that is that he is the only means, the only way of salvation, and that his exclusivity apart from everybody else is what's really important here. A lot of people want to talk today about the concept of inclusivity. That is, that we want to make sure that everybody belongs. Well, that's a marvelous idea. The problem, of course, is that when you begin with inclusivity, you always end with exclusivity. That is, you leave somebody out. Why is that? Because if you begin with inclusivity, you ask the question, to what do I belong? And then the second question, who gets to decide that I belong? Think about this just simply from a junior high point of view. Who gets to be in the in-group? And who's ostracized? Who's left out? And why might that be? To what must they include themselves? And then who gets to decide what that group might look like? Inclusivity will always lead to exclusivity. But here's the key. The idea that something is exclusive, that there is one truth that allows all other truths to be truth, is really only possible because there is an exclusive claim. That is, that there is one God who has made all things, and that he is the only means by which we attain salvation. So when we think about this in terms of the issues surrounding the word truth, for instance, there is an exclusive claim which then allows the inclusivity and belongingness that we all want. And so when we stop to think about all of these other truths that we see around us, whether they be in the creation or from the great discoveries that God allows humans to make, whatever those truths may be, they are only possible because there is an exclusive claim. Remember, inclusivity will always produce exclusivity. It is only by the exclusive claims of Jesus, that he's the only way, that all other truths therefore have their cohesion, their coherence, their cogency in him. And it all begins with the name I am, Yahweh.